Okay, let me get this paper thing. Let me get this paper. I'm trying to get this paper. No origami. I suggest how to get more. Well, you can ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they have an idea or two. After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Not gonna lie, guys. I kind of want to pull for Nilu today. I went to sleep at 4 a.m. last night because I was talking to my bestie. So I don't need you judging me. I'm sorry. I don't know why I yelled at you. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so hyper. Like, I went to sleep at 4 a.m. and it is now like 12:46. Why is my sister texting me? This is off topic, but me and my sister were watching Lion King on Broadway tonight, and I'm so freaking excited.
Hey guys, so today we are at the Lion King Broadway musical. We are so excited to be here, and we're just like, we got the best seats in the house.
I got my hair done a little bit. Yeah, it's like a little. What else? Y'all don't need updates. Y'all don't care. No one cares. I'm gonna move on. Today we are playing Nilu's event. So I kind of saw the world, but not like enough to like really see it in my head. And my friend Luke did send me a spoiler, which is fine. They didn't know that I didn't play it, so it's fine. But those are like the only like things I saw. And then I did see on Reddit, someone said that this event, it's basically Wanderer's story quest, which makes me nervous because even though I've played Genshin before, where I am in the story, I am technically in Sumeru, and I finished the Archon quest, but I didn't, see the Balladeer become Wanderer. I'm still gonna play it because, I need the primos, I need the books, the rewards, I need all of that. So I'm gonna play regardless. But if you're gonna watch this video, I also did another Genshin event, Ito's Archon event, so you can go watch that. It was one of my favorite videos to record. So if you like the video, give it a like, man. Share, subscribe for more. I am a streamer. However, I had been saying in a lot of my videos I was going to be streaming soon, and then I streamed sometime in June, and then I didn't do it again, which, I apologize for that, because, I really hyped it up. But, technically I did stream, but I did say that I was going to stream every Sunday, and honestly, the Sunday after I streamed, I forgot that I was a streamer again. And then by the time I realized, I was like, oh, well, it's like too late to do it now. And then I just kept forgetting. But, how about this? I think we're at like 60 something followers. If y'all give me to 100 followers, I'll come back consistently on Sundays at the very least. So, intro is over. That's it. I hate doing the thumbnail thing. It's just like, I don't like taking pictures, so I just be like, so I just make various faces, the sad face, happy face, the am I going to keep that in? I don't know, maybe for the real ones. The real ones. I already told you guys vaguely that I'm not a fan of Cody Ko anymore, right? But bro, because I watch his videos so much, a lot of his vocabulary is just like in my vocabulary. So now I can't say, let's go. Now, and it's so hard to like not say that because it's such like a big part of me. But like, at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's like so complicated. I never dealt with anything like this before. And I don't like that. Because I'm like, how do you stop that? Here is Nilu's event. I am so excited. We got Nilu, we got Kiara, we got Navia, and we got Wanderer. So freaking excited. This honestly is a weird cast of people. So I don't know how they're gonna do that and make it make sense, but I'm really excited to play. And love Nilu's outfit. It is so pretty. Like, I want her just for the outfit. It hits. It reminds me of Ariel. The summer breeze carries stories and the fragrance of grass. Amidst your journey, you and Paimon stumble upon a strangely bound book. What's inside this most mysterious tome? Only one way to find out. Why did I change like the tone of that? After confirming, you will teleport to another area. Sure, yeah. I love the art style they do for events. Oh, not the lag. Not the lag.
Hey, wake up! Hey!
Hi, Paimon.
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
What happened?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and...
So low-key, we got kidnapped.
Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy.
And this is because we read the book, right?
The scenery here looks different, too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us
Guys.
and brought us to some strange place that we can never leave.
Paimon, we've been in worse situations than this. It's okay. Calm down, Paimon.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
Yeah. Oh, let me move my camera.
Thank goodness you're still here.
So I never know where to put my
If someone
camera.
woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
The story begins in a forest without rain. Page 1. God. This is gonna
Let's
take
follow
forever.
this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what
Oh.
this place is all about.
This is... Wait, this is Fontaine. Hold up. I mean, it's like a different version of Fontaine. Oh my gosh. This is so Kingdom Hearts Alice in Wonderland. But yeah, this is Fontaine, but paper. Because like, I know like, you know, paper is like a thing in this event. Oh yeah, and then I know you're supposed to collect stuff. Oh, there we go. Wow. That's crazy. Like, this is literally Fontaine.
Did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
That's what I was saying. Hope it doesn't rain.
Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Paimon.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't know they were going to talk.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Wait, where's his voice
Next
from?
thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice.
Sounds like a
Although
freaking
these days, name seems
infected
more
in
ironic
Last of
than
Us.
anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
His voice is so funny. If y'all didn't know, I recorded this video called The Stalked, and it was like about like this obsessive ex that's like stalking the character you play as. And I read the grandpa voice, and a lot of the comments are like, I love the grandpa voice. This is the perfect grandpa voice. I wish I could achieve like that level of just like, so cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. This is so perfect.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
He sounds attractive. I hate frogs though.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
You know, I really like Paimon in the events. I saw some talking paper frogs. The paper frogs jumped away.
This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Her voice sounds different too. Wait, guys, hold on. I gotta ask you a question. Where are we? I miss my mom. Please help us. Follow the paper frogs, like I'm trying. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Okay, I'm going to game. So like big exploration, I'll like do that on my own time. Maybe. I'm like
Guess we're not catching up to
mainly
those frogs.
focusing on
They were so
playing
fast.
the event.
Paimon couldn't
And,
even
like, the
tell where they
story and
hopped
stuff.
off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The Cliff of Prophecy. Prophecy.
The chubby paper
Prophecy.
hamster just talked.
Chubby?
Wow, you didn't have to call him
call
chubby
him
too.
chubby.
Dang.
Just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
Period.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Almond.
Almond
and I'm an
is
elder
the
of the
cutest
Forest
name
of
for a
Blessings.
hamster.
I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Okay.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Is this like the most weird thing that they've been through? I feel like it's not. Like, they've been through weirder situations, but Paimon is taking it as if like this is like something really wild. And also the traveler, not just Paimon. I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say?
I don't
I'm
have
up for
a
that.
voice for Luna.
Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
I love his voice too.
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
The prophecy. This world.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut.
I love that phrase. That's
my once
becoming a part of
glossy
my
paper
vocabulary.
may be
Forget
past
Cody
the
Co,
point
bro.
of no return.
It's okay, really.
All shell, no
You can
nuts.
just tell us all about this world now.
Let
Oh
me
wait,
think.
or he said no shell.
Where
all
should
nuts.
I even begin?
Let's
Pretty
see
much
before
forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Simulanka.
The goddess of
Sri
creation,
Lanka.
who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate.
Okay, I was just
She
thinking the
who
goddess of
reigns
prophecy
over
was like
all treasured
fate,
tales
but I
and
guess it's different.
dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Wait, there are 3 other characters featured in this: Nilu, Kirara, and Navia. Okay, so who would be who, honestly? Let's see. Let me think. I think Nilu would be creation. Kirara would maybe be prophecy, and Navia fate. Yeah, thank God there's a log. Oh wait, you can play it back from... Wait.
After the goddess of creation came the goddess of creation who...
That is so cool. Thank you, Genshin. I know you didn't really do it for us. You did it because of competition, but it's fine. I still appreciate it. We're learning this together. So the goddess of creation presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers, and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. So goddess of creation obviously created everything. Then there's the goddess of prophecy with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall. Okay, who cares about that? It's like the goddess of prophecy is like the course of fate itself. And she's responsible for, I guess, orbit in space. Okay, so this is like Earth, and then this is the sky, and then this is like fate itself. what threw me off is that like she is like the goddess of prophecy and she's like responsible for the course of fate itself, but then there is a goddess of fate. Like, wait, hold on, like whose job is it to control fate? Like that kind of confuses me, like calling her the goddess of fate, but then she has this job which has to do with something completely different in my opinion. It's more like she's like the goddess of wishes and meaning. Like this should be like the goddess of life, honestly. And then this would be the goddess of fate. Does that make sense? Do y'all see where my mind is going with that? Okay, but I'm gonna try to like remember those three.
After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
Obviously, Paimon, that's why we're here. You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world?
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never
This voice is
forget
so
the day
funny.
the evil dragon descended upon our forest.
Yep, there's Wanderer.
Came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Terrifying.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
Yes.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Paimon!
Goddess
She
of creation
did not
above.
say
We'd
that.
take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern.
It's like people at
Wet
Mondstadt be
paper will
drinking,
dry out
bro.
with time. Fallen trees can be
I mean,
restored.
like they're just following
But
the
the
footsteps of their
Calligraphy
archon.
Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Magic tonic.
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself.
Because
a
she
special
goes-
potion
she's over
helps
magic
us
and matter,
maintain
right?
our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until
Ooh.
they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and
Oh, okay, so that's
we'll start
important.
to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
Whoa! This is getting sad.
wait,
but
Grandpa
he's
Almond
already like
does
pretty
that-
pale.
You've already...
Oh, I'm
Oh
afraid so.
no.
The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
I'm gonna cry today.
Yes! How can we help?
I don't know how they managed me
Oh,
to make me get so attached to him
may the
already.
Goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Yes.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
And I still didn't put a good place for my camera. Just give me a second while I try to figure this out. We were just following the road and then ended up here. We're trying to find a way back to our world.
Well, this is turning
I think
out
every
to be
time I
quite
do
the
Lumen's
conundrum
voice,
for
I'm just gonna
old
change
Almond's brain
whatever
here.
voice I'm using.
The prophecy never
every time.
mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Oh wait,
Whoa,
unless
a
Nilu
forest
is the
fairy?
forest fairy.
Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesied to join the hero on their journey.
Period.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Alright, we got a waypoint right here.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
Oh no.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Ouch. Gosh, all of its color. How is there a side quest to do? Oh wait, is this world? Is it kind of like Clee's Summer Paradise thing that she usually has? I know for like Ito's thing. It was just in Watatsumi Island. But yeah, this reminds me of Klee's event from, I think, last year, which was so fun. I loved it so much. I really wish they would have done it again. Like, they for real need to do that every summer. Like, Klee's events are so fun. Like, her and Kaya's relationship was so cute. And honestly guys, I feel like there are just some events that should just be a part of the game permanently. You know what I mean? Like, because there is some stuff, like some dialogue options that are tied to events, and it's not fair to new players for them to have missed that, and then they have to watch a let's play of it instead of playing it themselves. Because I really feel like Klee's summer event the way the music paused at the same time that I was thinking. But yeah, I really feel like Klee's summer event should be a part, not of like the main story, but like it should be kind of a side quest thing, and there should be a waypoint to like a different realm like this, so you can play her little thing. But also I understand like some events just like need to be special for the player to keep things interesting and stuff. But I just don't like how there are a lot of events that I personally miss that apparently dealt a lot with the characters, and you wouldn't know specific lore unless you played the event. Like, I know there's something with Kaya and D-Luke, but it's blocked behind an event, and I'm like, okay, I think that's important to the story. You know what I mean? I feel like events should be kind of like this, where it's like kind of a fantasy thing, but it also shows who the characters are and shows like a different side of them. It also shows different character interactions that you would have wanted, because Nilu is from Sumeru, and then Kirara is from Inazuma, Wanderer is from Inazuma, Navia is from Fontaine. Like, just like characters that wouldn't make sense to be together in the main story, but would be interesting to see their dynamic in a world like this. I feel like that's what event should be, not hiding and just gatekeeping a character's story quest and like who they are, their backstory, their lore and stuff, and showing like a lot of character development, because that should definitely be in the main story. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I did not mean to come all the way over here. Oh, wait, do the waypoints just not automatically appear on the map? I'm sorry that I keep like lisping so much. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth. I think my mouth is just like too hydrated. I don't know. Don't even. Wait, who's blocked the exit? It's so dark. Knock knock. Ah, phew. We finally made it out. Okay, y'all. I got it, so y'all can keep going. Oh, they're just gonna stand there? Yeah, no, that's cool. Where's Nilu? Baby girl. Girly pop. Queen. Love my life. I say that for every character I like. Ooh, love the sound it makes. It's like glittering ASMR. Tinkerbell ASMR.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the ferry should be...
Traveler! Paimon!
Who is that? I wonder.
Paimon knows that voice!
Nilu!
It's really you!
Aww.
I'm so happy to see you!
Bro, why couldn't it be an actual cutscene? Why did they do that? Yep, same here. Maybe calm down a bit. Oh, whoa. Why is Lumen being a bit of a jerk right now? I don't like that. Yep, same here.
Sorry.
That's a weird way to react to that. I don't like that. That was mean.
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Unless it's different because I haven't reached Sumeru yet. Maybe. I'm just gonna think that because I like that idea better than for Lumen to know Nilu and to have that reaction of like, thanks, get off of me, stop touching me, don't ever touch me again. I don't know you like that. Your outfit is lovely. Oh, she looks so pretty.
To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing.
I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic."
Okay.
At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
You know, that's kind of scary, low-key.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Her design is so
Of
pretty. I
course.
can't stop
Leave it to
looking
me.
at it.
Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Hey ho, pistachio. That is becoming a part of my vocabulary too. I love Grandpa
Lulu,
Almond.
looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Interesting.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one
Dang,
reference
how
to
many
magic.
books were there?
The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
We'll be there to cheer you on too.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Not gonna lie, guys. I kind of want to pull for Nilu today. How can I not? Guys, how can I not pull for her? She's so pretty. Bro, like, are we gonna get her? Probably not. Talk to Clanch and talk to Zooty. That sounds like a rapper name. Lil Zooty. What's up, bro?
Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Oh my, I forgot to introduce you to my masterpiece, as well as this outstanding frame. Please look over here. Have a look at this fantastical fabricator. Every paper and model I've made up to this point is inside. I've walked, jumped across the entire world and made countless friends in my journey to craft them. For example, the flying squirrel Clanch, who would often drag me into wind currents to try flying Devitt, who loves paper bottles as I do, and of course, Adolf, ever the stone-faced fellow. They were all generous enough to let me make paper balls based off them. Thought I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Let's see what the dewdrop shall bring you today. Aw, that's such a sweet phrase. Once you use these coins up though, you have to find a way to get some more on your own. If you want to continue turning that fabricator handle, that is. As to just how to get more, well, you can ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they have an idea or two. After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. But for now, just start the fabricator up, dreamy dewdrops above willing. May you gain the gifts you desire, and may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day.
Oh, not us playing a gacha game in a gacha game. I see you, Genshin. Ah! Alright, now the next quest is with Clanch, way over there. Okay, well, I'll see you guys there. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da.
I hear the princess is looking for a guardian.
The princess? Wait, there's a princess? I wish they would keep talking.
The wind knows me.
The wind knows me too, Kazuha. You ain't special. Oh my gosh.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Dang, Farina. I don't usually travel with Farina, so I was kind of taken aback by that tone she just took with me. Like, girl, I made you who you are today. I ascended you. I will descend you. You will lose your promotion for this quarter. Okay, everything's good. Everything's recording well. Love that. I love that. I love that. I love you. And I know. What am I doing now? I think the stars are beautiful tonight. I love that. Where am I going? I'm just like wandering around. Please don't attack me, please. No, wait. What you talking about over here, Cusco? I prepared some special training. Can we pass the trials? Oh, wait, what? How? Okay, let me get this paper thing. Let me get this paper. I'm trying to get this paper. No origami. What? Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Wow, it really had to be that specific? Whatever. Bro, it's like when you take a math test and you reach the solution. You get the right number that you're supposed to get. But then your math teacher is like, you didn't use the formula that I told you to do, so it's wrong. What? No. It doesn't matter how I got the answer. Whether I used a different formula or whether I cheated. It doesn't matter, bro. Man, there's a lot of paper over here. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to get on this grind, for real. Anyone want to play Grab the Berries? I would like to play. Each person gets one berry. The snatching only starts when I say it does. Oh, like, kind of like musical chairs. Ready, steady, go. Oh, crap. Want to move to the next round? Yes. It'll be much harder this time. Only by snatching the berry can the prize be won. Round and round the table troll. Ready, steady, go. I grabbed one! You're amazing, senpai! Congratulations on completing all the challenges. I failed to grab it again. Aw, that sucks, you loser. Maybe next time you'll get it. I am having so much fun. Who let me have... You're not quoting Kobe Code. You're not doing that. I'll be having that. Oh, bro, I can't stop.
Come then, right this way. I'm looking forward to witnessing your unmatched powers of light.
Whoa, cool it.
One needn't keep cool to fly, dear guest, not at all. A cool head will merely dull your sense of the wind. Only one who faces the wild when utterly unprepared may uncover their true potential. Flying squirrels nowadays are far too timid. They've utterly forgotten the lessons taught by the brave northerly wind. They stand in safe spots and declaiming the courage of leaves that dance in the wind, yet are far too frightened to leap into its embrace themselves. Those freaking cowards! I hate them all! How can we protect the kingdom alongside your highness if things keep going this way? Ludicrous! Ludicrous, I say! Man, this flying squirrel sure is the energetic type. Looks like he really loves flying. And that's why I found myself a passage with especially intense wind currents and set up all sorts of devices inside it. Only the bravest, the boldest, and the most bellicose in flight shall best its course. Do you have the required courage, dear guest? I'll have a right to go at it. I'll have a right to go at it. No, I'll do it. Excellent. Follow me then. The passage is not far from here. Let's do it. Oh, good thing I locked the waypoint. Let's go past me. This is so pretty. I didn't comment on it before because I was distracted. Man, die, bro. I shot you about like 5 times. Hey, fellas. Cheapy, cheapy, cheap. Okay, bars.
Time to go.
Yeah, it is time to go. You're so right, Kazuha. Thank you for keeping me on track. What's going on over here, boys? Oh, this one's dying. That's so sad.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again!
Oh,
At this rate, it
Stream!
doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I wonder why Stream, because like Stream sounds younger, so I wonder why he's taking more of the effects of, you know, like the tavern dying or whatever, compared to Firecracker, who sounds like really ancient and old and frail and just absolutely fragile and just has no bones that are still there might as well not be there because they're just so frail and he's just so pathetic and fragile. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
And Stream probably can't sing because he's dying, Firecracker. Have some sympathy.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop, Stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
For the love of Lotus Leaves.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
This guy, whoever is voice acting
Back
him,
at the Grand
is doing
Bazaar,
such a great
Zubair
job.
Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a
Oh,
really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no.
Like, can
My
you give me a
problems
little
are
life,
mine
please?
and mine alone. It's just, after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
oh, okay.
I know, but
Okay, it makes sense, like, why he is affected more than everyone else. Because, like, you know, they're part of the choir too, but he's, like, the main lead, okay? He's, like, the Beyonce in this Destiny Child of a group, you know what I'm saying? So, he was most attached to the tavern because he was the main performer. So it makes sense, like, why he's, like, on the verge of death currently, as we speak.
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
This is giving, I'm basically revealing my age here, but you know, on Shake It Up, during those like the good Disney Channel days where they would play those commercials of Bella Thorne talking about her dyslexia, and I don't know why the way they framed it made it seem like she was gonna die, alongside with those freaking Nick Jonas commercials where he's like, I'm diabetic, I'm gonna die, and all this stuff. But that's what it reminds me of like those Bella Thorne dyslexic commercials. Just made you like feel like, Disney, what do you want me to do? I'm just trying to watch my cartoons. Like, I'm just trying to watch American Dragon, and you're just like doing all of this.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Does she?
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Bro, his voice is so familiar. Where is he from?
It'll all be worth it when the time
Or does he just sound like every shonen protagonist? Actually, he kind of reminds me of Deku's
All right,
voice.
then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Except less annoying. Isn't it crazy that My Hero Academia is ending soon? It's like the end of an era, you know? Do y'all think it's gonna end well, or it's gonna be just like a trash fire? Tell me once you're ready. Begin performance.
Still no good.
I'm so confused. Let's keep trying.
Yeah, don't give up just yet. Our rhythm was probably off. Let's give it a few more tries.
Oh wait, I'm like so confused. I'm like, okay, I get it. I failed. Like, I already feel bad enough. Tell me how to do it again. Crap. Shoot. Okay, I knew I had the rhythm. I'm not happy feet, guys. Oh no, wait, no. I am happy feet. So I got the rhythm.
Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Let's go.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Mm-hmm. We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
I love you. Guys, how did they make frogs more likable than Tepe? Tell me how. Like, if anything ever happened to Mr. Stream, I will literally destroy the entire world. I will cry forever. I'll never stop. Oh my god. Bro, are you good? Why'd you jump at me like that? Guys, I hate frogs. I really do. But I would do anything for Mr. Stream and Firecracker. You know, this makes me want to learn origami and make my own little Stream and Firecracker. I like that when Firecracker gets excited, he starts doing a
Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Let's go. I'm so smart. Whoa, can I collect my stuff first? Aww.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
Paimon, they need that to come back to life. Like...
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Paimon, please don't drop it.
Promise. Okay, here goes. What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Ink and paper, huh?
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, And the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
Oh, it's all coming together because it's exactly what Nilu said. I don't need to explain it. Because, you know, like Stream, he doesn't have the ink on his paper anymore. So it makes sense like why he's forgetting, because the ink is fading away, because the ink is their memories and who they are as a person. I love that. That is so cool. I love that concept.
The cavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
Yeah, that's so sad.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
But bro...
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life.
Stop bouncing!
In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Guys, this is the only cup left in the forest. So, who knows, like, how many of them are, like, really close to just, like, crumpling up. They really gotta do like they did in that Victorious episode and each taking, like, the tiniest sip and then passing it on. And what if someone drops it? Oh my gosh, I'm like so stressed out.
Oh, really?
I'm caring so much about paper.
Don't be ridiculous.
Paper, of all
There's
things.
no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know, considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together.
Period.
So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather.
The scriptedness is so good.
He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your
Pizzazz.
world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
And Lumen's just like, when a mom and a dad love each other very much, they get together.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Yeah, guys, I really want to pull for Nilu. Like, this is, it's a need. I need Nilu. Okay, we need 4 more for this. How many do we need for, oh my gosh, 125? Okay, what we got over here?
My dear Citrus.
Aw,
Please tell me you're
Citrus.
joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Okay, you got no reason to be complaining. You still got all your ink on you.
Hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
Hazelnuts on high is so good. Why does Almond have the best dialogue in the entire series and he's not even in the main story? Grandpa Almond needs to be the Archon, okay? I just need him to be an Archon. Or at least he needs to be Celestia.
Can tail or can...
Of course,
I don't know if this is like important. Press the attack button. We're gonna hit her? Oh, okay. If you say so.
Since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
Let's go.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world.
True.
We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe You don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight?
Sure, yeah.
Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems
True.
like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
Mila takes out a page from a book and folds it into the shape of a hamster.
This is how you do it, right?
Wow,
I
that's
think
like
I got the
perfect.
folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
Too
I
perfect.
once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Aren't you supposed to say some magic words? Isn't it
Magic
abracadabra?
words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Doesn't matter what she said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Nilu picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Hadisara. May you bloom in this
isn't that a
world as
flower in
beautifully as
Sumera?
the flower I love.
My name is Hadisara.
She did it! I didn't think it was gonna work, honestly.
It actually worked!
Well,
Okay,
peel my
period.
shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. Just
Peel
like
my
what
shell
the
and
story
call me a
said about
nut.
the goddess of creation.
Bro.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Hadisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
What if she just like had an
You
existential
can
crisis?
leave the
Like,
little one with old
alive?
Almond
What
for
does
now.
that mean?
Oh,
Where
this
am I?
sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that
You can
Nilu
tell
has
this
mastered
voice
the
actor had a
goddess's
lot of
magic,
fun
we should be able to reopen
recording
the
his
tavern,
lines.
right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course. We'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen
Let's
to Grandpa
hope he
Almond,
doesn't forget
Hadisara.
on the way there.
Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara, listen. Running.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is
And
seeming
also maybe
more
your
like
intention,
a fairy tale by
too.
the second.
I mean, or some are called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space under the tavern?
When I brought Hadisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
Oh, that was fast.
That was fast.
Jinx.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
Yeah, I was like, what?
You've got to use fairy tale
Oh,
logic,
an
Paimon.
ink bottle. Okay.
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
That's every moon. Nilu's in our party. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, maybe this will like scratch my itch of having Nilu. We'll see. I really like her personality, and even though I really don't remember meeting her in Sumeru, but like in this event, I love her personality. I really like her voice. Like even though it's high pitched, it's not like way up here, like Paimon's voice usually is. Like look at how pretty she is. He got his color back.
This is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
I was hoping that Grandpa Almond getting his color back would be a little more special, but it just kind of happened. I was expecting it to happen in a cutscene. But you know, it's fine. I'm glad that he got his color back, but I wish it would have been more special. Relax, Nilu. We're right here with you.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side.
Her eyes are
Almost
so
makes
pretty.
me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate too. Let's go.
Oh.
We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Yeah. Maybe the forest fairy are the friends we made along the way.
Forest.
She's such an empath.
Please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Amen. Cutscene. Wait. Oh my gosh! Aww, everyone's getting their color back. This is what I wanted for Grandpa Almond. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, so beautiful.
Fairy Nilu is amazing.
Yes, she is.
Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
Uh-huh.
I remember now. I remember everything.
Yay!
It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metro and witnessed the goddess's prophecy.
You know, I was thinking that Chestnut
this world
was related to him, but I didn't say
upon the
it.
cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
Bro, I don't think...
That's why I was waiting near the Cliff of Prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
I don't think the hero is Lumen, actually. I think it's Nilou. Because I know we didn't see it, but Nilou probably woke up on the Cliff of Prophecy too. But Nilou is the one who brought the tavern back to life, brought life to Patisara. It might be Nilou, actually.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilou. Are we definitely the heroes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
Low-key, they're kind of undermining Nilou's role in this. Like, sure, she's a forest fairy, and she didn't know, like, how to use her powers, but, like they said, she got an outfit change. She looks like the main character, more main character than Lumine. Sure, like, low-key, we were, like, doing a lot of stuff, but Nilou did, like, the really big stuff, you know? So we are her support, and Nilou, she's the hero, okay? I don't care.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
We can also help resolve any crises along the way. We can also help resolve your dragon problem along the way.
Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
You said
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along.
Yes. Thought you'd never
Heroes
ask.
And fairies, dragons, and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel
the tallest
from
tower.
the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilou?
You should be calling me Mom, actually.
There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, all right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Patisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express.
See, it's just like
I'll
Queen's
head
Quest,
to the
bro.
station
She had
first
like
thing
that little
tomorrow
train
morning.
thing too.
Wake
going
up that
on.
lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Let's go. Page 1 complete. Crazy. Wait until morning the next day. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video, huh? Y'all like the long videos, honestly. Like, I remember I was like, would you guys want this in parts or do y'all want a movie? And you're all like, let's get a movie. I'm gonna grab my popcorn, which is like so sweet. I'm glad that y'all like the long videos. Guys, do we want to wish for Neela right now? I mean, we don't have enough for a temple. Let's just do a few. Or we'll just do enough until we get like a 4-star or whatever. Oh, we got a 4-star. Let's go. Who we got? Kirara. Let's go. Let's keep it going. I said let's keep pulling until we get a 4-star. Gets a 4-star. Actually, let's keep pulling. You know, I just want to give you guys like a little something that you weren't expecting. That's enough. But let's go. We got a C1 Kirara, her first con. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go eat, and I probably won't be back until a few days. As predicted, I would come back days later to record again. I know myself so well. We're at the train
Get
station.
up, said Jewel.
It's giving Spirited
Time to
Away.
get to work, you lazy bones.
Hey, she bound. Okay.
I can't,
Sensual?
Can't
It's a new
remember
character?
how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
What do you mean you can't remember? You got your color
Don't try
back.
to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured.
That's what I'm saying.
I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
I am getting wasted.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
Yeah, so shape
All
up,
right.
bro.
I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
I kind of prefer Almond
That's
when
more
he
like
was
it.
on the verge of
Lie there
death.
any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
Oh,
The
did you see
hero,
that
her
strut they
pixie
just did
companion,
in sync?
and the forest
Oh my
fairy.
gosh, baddies for
Know you were
real.
already here. Oh, merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
Whoa, it's a little toy man.
Aww.
Yes, we called the train.
Oh,
The
so it's gonna be
hero and
toy
the forest
people?
fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
That's so cute.
The hero and the forest fairy. The ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard.
I wonder if, like, the toy people knew that the origami people were having their whole fading disorder thing. Or do they just not have communication like that beforehand? Because it would be kind of messed up if they knew about it, but just, you know, didn't try to help. Who is
Did
that?
one of you just say something?
Not me.
Wasn't me either.
It sounded like, Chi-Chi?
Breakfast. Oh, come back.
I feel you, girl.
Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
You see them walking in sync? Kiara!
Fish.
Look at her little paw!
Chicken drumsticks.
Wow, okay, spoiler. Look at Lumen and Paimon. Ew, I did not. Ugh, I did not like that.
What are you doing here?
Oh, look at her. Eating her own tail, apparently. I hate
Is
these
she
sounds.
a friend of yours?
Oh, God. Oh, right. Nilu doesn't know
We'll let
Kirara.
Paimon
Because
introduce
Kirara was
you.
from Inazuma.
This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Good meowing. I think... Or... Good meowing? I mean, she was moaning. So meow and moaning. That goes together. But I never met Kirara in story before. Like, even on my main account. So this is my first time meeting her ever.
Oh, morning.
Let me just say, I do not like the moaning. That felt weird in my ears.
Traveler! Paimon! It's you?
Do we get a hug?
Which means... Oh, thank goodness.
Where my
It was all
hug
a dream
at?
after all.
Like those guys
Gotta
at
hand
school.
it to my imagination.
Where my hug
It all
at, big
felt
girl?
super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
We will have to execute you on site right now, ma'am.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai. I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special.
How so?
I'm gonna introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Huh, nice to meet you. I'm Nilu.
Oh, I love the stars in her hair.
Theater.
Well, you can't see it because my
You can
camera.
usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara.
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
Why is it that Kirara and Nilu, they get a new outfit, but not Navia and Wanderer? That's kind of weird, right? As a cat burglar?
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara?
A voice...
I love her
yeah,
fit too. Like the thigh highs are
I was
so
freaked out, my tails got all tangled. So I didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption. But this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Definitely not frogs. Maybe hamsters though.
No need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Wait, she actually like does eat rodents? Okay, I get it.
Where are your manners?
Bro, the
This
pauses
young
be so
lady is
long.
a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no
Yeah, and she
harm.
wouldn't eat paper too.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance.
Maybe
though,
their souls,
Grandpa Almond.
but not their physical bodies.
You
so
will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver.
Facts.
Not that I'd try to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us.
You're welcome.
May the goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Nekomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
They once walked the starry sky. So I wonder if like the other two places, because I feel like there's going to be a third place that we visit, or maybe even a fourth place. I wonder like if the goddess of fate is like over this place, and then the next place it's like the goddess of prophecy or something. Because he like specifically said, may the goddess of fate bless you, instead of like saying all the other goddesses.
Have a safe trip!
Thanks! Bye!
Wow.
Miss you.
A train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times.
Don't tell me what
We
to
don't
do.
want anyone falling into the sea.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
There's a train coming the other way too!
Hi! Hello there.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it.
Right?
Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason... you know what I mean, right? Don't worry. If you run into any trouble, I'll be there fast.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then.
Stay safe, Kara.
Don't...
Why did he keep repeating that she wanted to investigate this place? I'm like, okay, I heard you the first time. You want to visit this place because of some plot reason. I really want to visit this place. Oh, okay. Why? I don't know. I'm just really curious about it. I just really want to visit this place and check it out. Oh, okay. But why are you going? I don't know. It's like I explored the other place, but I really want to explore this place too. I don't know. I just really want to explore this place because I just think there's like something about it that makes me so curious, but I don't know why. I just really want to explore this place. Like, okay, like I got it.
Time to go.
Oh, hey man, I didn't mean to interrupt your bird watching.
Are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole?
No.
No need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out.
See, she wants to go check it out.
Once you've got everything sorted out.
Actually, I think that's the first time she's mentioned it. Okay, I guess I'll be right back. Oh, little toy people. They're so cute.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Oh my gosh, she's getting murdered? Oh my gosh!
Goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
Wait, is he frozen?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No, never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Okay, but if we unfreeze time, I guess, won't he fall to his death? Wait for the story to end. Bro, did we just change fate?
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
They just casually have time travel?
It almost seemed like we turned back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Like, it's just so confusing that they're literally changing fate, but they keep calling it prophecy. It's so confusing. Like, the other place should have been, like, the goddess of wishes, and then this one be the goddess of fate, and then the next one, I can't remember, like, who the third one is. Wait, let me look it up real quick, because it's throwing me off. And you guys aren't here for half-baked commentary. Y'all are here for full-baked commentary. Oh, of creation. Goddess of creation, right. Actually, now that I think about it, the first place should have been like creation, and this one be fate, and the next one be prophecy. Like, it's kind of confusing, but you know, I'm not one of the writers of Genshin Impact, so I'm just saying what makes sense to me personally.
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So,
why does he sound like a New Yorker?
Kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
Yeah.
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
We don't need to hear all that. This is so cute. Oh, there are a lot of paper here. Let's get this paper. No.
Whoa, what
I want to
a bustling
explore.
city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Looks like he's mad that we're trespassing. Oh my gosh, they remind me of the banana guards in Adventure Time, like the way they're just like so clumsy and probably a little bit stupid.
Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Silence!
Navi,
the one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests
Let's go,
from
Navia!
Long have I heard of your grand
Okay, the
deeds,
Princess Peach crown,
O
I see
fairy
it.
Who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero who... huh?
Navia, why they got her a mustache? Okay, Genshin, if you're gonna give her a mustache in this, I want that to be a skin. I don't care if it's just a mustache and a Princess Peach crown. I want it. Lumen's so unimpressed.
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Please, forgive our transgression.
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect no less from you. All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler and her trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake.
Yeah.
We had no idea.
Yeah, bow at our feet.
All right, the
Beg
welcome
for our
ceremony is
mercy.
over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This is my first time meeting Navia, too, because I didn't meet her in Fontaine, because I haven't been to Fontaine yet. Your Majesty, we are most grateful for your...
Oh, come on, I've already sent them off. So, anyway, how did you guys get here?
She's just chilling here.
We're gonna ask you the same thing. Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get it from?
Right?
Oh, wait, don't say it. You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
Okay, so now all we have left to meet is Wanderer. So I'm really curious, like, if he also heard a voice and they just said something like, "You are the new baddie of the realm. Now go forth and strut." I'm like so curious, like, if like when he heard that voice, did he like automatically listen and just take the role? Or was he like, "No, I'm gonna do my own thing"? Or did he just like find this world on his own and he's not supposed to be in this story at all?
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Wait, is it Sumeru or
Nice to meet you, Miss
Sumeru?
Nilu.
People keep
I'm Navi,
changing the
president
pronunciation.
of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
True, like she has a lot of
Why would I be worried
responsibilities.
about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we
Really?
always pull through. This should be a piece of cake.
Okay.
Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit.
Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
Yeah, I wonder if Wanderer is the evil dragon.
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky. Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the metropole.
And then also, it would like make sense that Navia kind of sees Wanderer as like a dragon because they haven't met yet. Navia wouldn't know anything about Sumeru because like this is her first time meeting Nilou. So Nilou might know about Wanderer. I don't know because I didn't like make it that far. I haven't got to the part where Wanderer becomes Wanderer. So I don't know if Nilou knows who Wanderer is.
I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up.
She looks so nice without her hat. She really looks like Princess Peach. Anyway? I wonder if they did that on purpose.
Oh, Paimon can
Especially
explain.
since Princess Peach also has like subjects that are kind of like a little bit slow, a little bit stupid.
So you
Wait, why do the princesses have like dumb subjects? Princess
Do you know
Bubblegum,
how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Princess Peach,
Well,
King
the
Navia.
goddess's statue is indeed at the top of
But
the castle.
isn't that strange?
I can take you up there. I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Yeah, but that was a long
Oh,
time ago.
That's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very long
Yeah.
time.
Weren't you
But
listening,
recently,
Paimon?
people realized that the goddess
Some
didn't
travel
reveal
guide.
anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Okay.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it. Have you come across the gift from the goddess of prophecy yet?
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it. Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again.
Oh.
Like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
That's like almost as sad
If we were to use
as
clockwork toys
the
as
other
an
place.
analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded or the gears have slid out of place?
That's exactly right, Nilou. That's basically what's happening.
Okay, Nilou.
Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
That's
Yes, we
because
did.
I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the
Period.
remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city. Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: "Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky."
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution.
Yeah, I get why, you know, the toys, they don't want to take away their protection. That's been keeping them alive for years, basically. But, hey, we don't have the power of, like, being able to go back in time and all of that. You gotta handle time the way everyone else is handling time. You know, that's just life. You can't go back. You don't really get a second chance. If these toys weren't so dang clumsy, y'all wouldn't need the protection anyway. So, I mean, it's only fair and only right that they let this power go. Especially because that's probably the main reason why everything's all messed up, because time is not supposed to continuously go back. I mean, we've learned that lesson plenty of times before in so many pieces of media that explores time travel. That messing with time, that's like a big no-no. And for them to just do it casually on the daily like it's nothing, yeah, no wonder things are messed up, because they keep changing fate or the prophecy. Because she's the goddess of prophecy.
We could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves.
You want to be considerate of their feelings. You want to let them make that choice for themselves.
Exactly.
They don't get a choice. The goddess of prophecy said what she said.
That's why you're my partner. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Let's lay an ambush for him. We're not ambushing. Man, they just be casually committing crimes in this city. Is that enough for Kiara? I don't think so. Yeah, it's enough for this. But for Kiara, I need, let me try to do some math real quick. 17. Oh, I did that pretty fast. Did I get it right though? Guys, y'all just need to call me freaking Albert Einstein.
This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there.
Uh-oh.
Guess we'd better hurry.
Oh my god, they're dead! It's a trap. This is a bit odd.
Yeah!
The wind knows me. Time to go.
If that guy wasn't dead, he's dead now. Guys, relax. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. The monsters are inside. I cannot let them out. Don't worry, bro. I got it. But so are my companions. Could you help me? Yes. Leave it to me. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Shower me with praise.
Yeah, you guys got it. Okay, I just need y'all to explode that. Thank you. There are the stars in the sky above the capital. We don't want to hand the stars over. Push the gear and the tracks will disappear. We're not ready yet. Man, they're really scared to die. I mean, yeah, don't blame them. But hey, that's part of life, guys. Oh my gosh, he's dead. The massacre. The destruction. Defend the stars. This really is Super Mario, bro. We're gathering stars. Hey fellas, can I have that star, please? You saved us. Thank you. I need that star, bro. Now we can perform as per normal. Okay, I guess we can do this real quick. Okay, how do you do it again? Toy Dance Troupe is in the house. Hey, fellas. Defend the stars! Like, bro, even the music reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy. Why did the music just suddenly stop? Why did it stop? There you go. You're free. You're all free. Now please open the chest for me. Yay! Oh, are you okay, bro? Oh, wait. How do I help them?
I can't move.
What happened?
Your Majesty! This
like anyone there?
conservative radical. He attacked us. He threw the star from the Astral Garden and even stole the magic thread linking the Oracle Pillars. But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated, and now we can't move.
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys.
Let's help these guys. Stop there, don't move. Turn the gear and capture the suspicious person. Wait, isn't it him? Can't we just like get him right here? Wait, this area reminds me of in Kingdom Hearts 3 when you do the final battle with Xehanort, Master Xehanort, if anyone cares. That would be annoying as a criminal. I mean, like, don't commit crimes, but
it's okay.
Them just like constantly taking back, like rewinding
Your
time.
Majesty?
And then you get caught no matter what happens. So like, why even commit crimes? That was so hard to get out.
Like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the Oracle Pillars. Your Majesty, what should we...
Please give that to the traveler over there. I believe they have some questions for the goddess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
See those Oracle Pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together in a specific pattern.
So smart. I did that in one try, guys.
It worked!
Try, guys. Freaking Ned.
To which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka?
Here's the thing. Am I allowed to ask more than one question? Is this like a genie situation, or ask how to lead this world? I mean, it's obvious, like solve everyone's problems, right? Ask how to defeat the dragon. Ask about Simulanka's future. Ask how to resolve the Metropole's crisis. Okay, guys, question time, because I don't think I've asked you guys a question in this video yet. And it will also show me who the real ones are, who are more than an hour into the video. So here is my question. If you were facing the goddess of prophecy, and she said, you can ask me any question you want and I'll answer it. And it doesn't have to be any of these questions either. What would you ask her? You can ask her absolutely anything. Whether it's like the answers on a test, maybe like, are aliens real? Who shot Tupac? You can ask anything. For me, I don't know what I would ask. I would probably ask, like, me and my family, we went on this cruise one time at the start of 2020 when COVID wasn't a thing. And then my mom and 2 other people in our group, they got like sick. And I wonder, was it COVID? Because we've always wondered, was that COVID? I'll probably ask that. Because if I ask this in front of everyone, they're gonna like think I'm selfish, but we've already been like helping you. So is it really selfish to want to go back home? I'll just ask the first one. Ask how to... Oh, she didn't give me an answer. She just ignored me. Ask how to defeat the dragon.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
Again, how do we leave this world? Oh my gosh, she's a jerk. Why is she not answering my question? And also my theory is wrong that like Nilou and Navia and Kirara represent the goddesses. That theory is crossed out. Ask about Simulanka's future. Okay, why are these options here if she's not going to answer me? Ask how to resolve the Metropole's crisis.
Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Okay, so basically she is unhelpful. She's just repeating stuff we've already heard. Okay, guys, be honest. Is she really the goddess of prophecy? Or is she just regurgitating everything everyone else has said? Because it doesn't seem like she actually knows anything. What kind of prophet are you if you can't even like tell me how do we leave this world, Simulanka's future, or anything like that? Nothing important, nothing I don't already know. What was the point of all this? This was so pointless. I'm kind of annoyed. I don't like the goddess of prophecy. I like the goddess of fate because, you know, she did the smart thing and didn't show up at any point. So she didn't really have a chance to prove like whether she deserves to be a goddess or not. But goddess of prophecy, boo. She sucks. I have no more questions.
Miss Navia was right. The goddess of prophecy didn't tell us anything about the future.
Yeah, she's completely
Fair
useless.
enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
If we want to push the celestial gear...
Then first, we have to restore the sky back to its original state by putting the stars back in their positions.
Restore the stars to their positions.
It really is flying!
Wow! I want to be next to Navia. Queen. Ah! Ah!
That should do it.
Dang! It didn't even slow down or anything. Okay, so I gotta like keep an eye out, I guess. Ah! Bro, Genshin! Oh crap, we gotta do the next ones at the same time.
We're finally done. Okay, let's get back down.
Like, what would happen if I miss? Are we just gonna go like all the way back around? Genshin, why didn't it slow down? Unless I was allowed to slow it down, but I just didn't see the controls for it.
Great job! It looked like it all went smoothly.
Yeah, and it was an absolute blast, too. You gotta ride with us next time, Miss Nilou.
Yeah, Nilou.
Huh? I'm okay. Thanks for...
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
What's going on?
Oh, a radical conservative. Here we go.
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Stay back!
It's okay. Let them through.
They're so cute.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you not to turn the gear that connects up to the sky?
And why is that?
Because we don't want to die.
It's very important to us. It keeps us from harm and protects our very lives.
Some of us, we just aren't ready to lose that protection.
I see. I understand.
Huh? Your Majesty, do you mean...
I won't turn that gear. Not until you're ready.
Oh, Navia's so nice.
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people, and they should have the right to decide its future. But let me ask you this. How do you plan to solve the issues we are currently facing?
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck. And then we'll find a way to figure out the true cause of this crisis.
And have you made any headway on that? The true cause, I mean.
Unfortunately not.
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend, but it's the truth.
You have friends and family that have been affected, don't you? That have gotten stuck?
Duh.
I understand your concerns. But if we let this drag on for much longer, the situation may well get worse. More and more people will be frozen by the goddess's magic.
Yes, but if we turn that gear now, all the tracks in this city will disappear.
I know this is a hard decision to make. But have you ever thought about why the goddess might have made things this way in the first place?
Huh?
Why do you think she might decide to take back her gift and stop revealing further prophecies about the future?
Are you saying she has abandoned us?
Oh my god.
No. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
Them just having an existential crisis.
And all the people of Simulanka. And because she loves you so much, she wants you to be able to choose your own path. Every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. But if they're overprotective, then all they'll manage to do is keep their child trapped. If a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for too long, her child will never learn how to fly. Perhaps the goddess of prophecy has always known that one day she'll have to let go. Children can only become independent if they're allowed to form their own opinions, make their own decisions, and deal with the consequences on their own. Only then will they be able to continue their journey alone, even after their parents are gone.
But we've relied on the goddess's protection for so long. We don't know what it's like to go it alone. We don't know if we have what it takes.
Are you kidding me? I think you've proven yourselves more than capable of that.
What do you mean?
You made a call in a time of crisis, and you've come all this way to talk to me.
Facts.
Even the guards couldn't stop you. That must have taken a lot of courage.
But we only did it because we were scared.
Hey,
why you set out on
courageous
the journey
nonetheless.
doesn't matter. What matters is that you've proven you can choose your own path.
My friend, I fear our king is right. It is time for us to face our fears.
But we...
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. Look at what it's driven you to do. You threw away a star personally created by the goddess of prophecy herself.
Speak to him.
You once revered her more than any of us. And I think the king is right. She hasn't abandoned us. So, why don't we put our trust in her one more time?
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
And him throwing a tantrum. Little baby.
I'm sorry about my friend. That's just how he is. Always had a terrible temper. Please accept my apology for his impudent behavior.
Is it just me, or has he accepted the goddess's prophecy?
I think so.
Not that you'll ever hear him admit it out loud. Your Majesty, please turn the gear that connects up to the sky.
So, you've made up your mind? About giving up the goddess's gift?
Yes, I've made up my mind. But maybe losing the gift isn't what this is about anymore. Because we've gained something too. You have given us courage.
Well said. I am proud of your decision. Now, gather around, everyone, and join me as we make the night sky of this wonderful city turn once more.
Let's go! I really like the message of that. Let's go! Oh wait, cutscene! Cutscene! Wow, it's so pretty.
So the stars hanging in the sky, they're music notes.
Oh.
This entire metropole is a huge music
Oh my gosh, that's so
incredible.
cute. I love that.
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for some reason, I feel a lot more at ease. It's as if some kind of huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Figured out any next steps?
To be honest, not really. But maybe I can start by having a heart-to-heart with that stubborn friend of mine.
I have an idea. If you don't know what to do, why don't you start by helping the people around you?
You mean the people who got stuck because of the goddess's magic?
I mean anyone and everyone who needs your help. By helping others, you'll eventually find your own path. Trust me, I have experience in this.
What kind of experience, Your Majesty?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina di Rosula?
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula di Simulanka. Yeah, that's catchy.
Great.
Wow, big expansion for the Spina. Moving into other worlds now.
Spina di Rosula. I like it. It's a great name. Let's do as Your Majesty suggests.
Well then, how about I appoint you as the head of the Spina in Simulanka? While I'm off fighting the dragon with the other heroes, it'll be your responsibility to work with the guards and take good care of the people in the metropole.
What? You're planning on fighting the dragon? But no, Your Majesty, you must reconsider.
He's right. Your Majesty, you can't.
How are you two on the same side all of a sudden?
Perhaps Your Majesty is unaware of this. The great dragon suddenly broke out from the Titanium mines one day and tore the end of the world to pieces.
Wow.
After that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island. No one knows what lies beyond the fog, and no one knows what has become of that poor island.
Before Your Majesty arrived, we dispatched many soldiers to fight the dragon, but none came back alive.
What? Hello?
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there.
Oh my
waiting
gosh.
for someone to rescue them.
It was bothering me so much that I didn't know whose like Navia's voice sounded like. It sounds like those old Hollywood movies where they have like the transatlantic accent. Oh no! Whatever could have happened to them? Oh my gosh, that's literally what she sounds like. Okay, now you know, and now I know.
Though I have not served by your side for very long, Your Majesty. 2 days is enough for me to have learned that once your mind is set, any attempts to change it are futile.
You're a pretty good judge of character.
Right now, all Paimon wants is to eat a proper meal because worst case scenario, if Paimon ends up getting eaten by a dragon, She wants to do it on a full stomach. And something about the end of the world doesn't sound like a great place for food options.
Well, the origami animals in the forest only drink magic tonic. What do the toy people here in Constellation Metropole eat?
Gears?
Vegetable oil and sawdust, I think.
Ew. Vegetable oil and sawdust. Ew. Like, I mean, okay, eat what you want if it makes you feel good. I really like that chapter. They can't use time as an excuse to live in fear and to not make their own choices because they do something and it turns out they regret it and you're like, well, we can always go back in time. And it's like it never happened. That's like no way to live. You gotta like, you know, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and become better for it. I really like the message of that one. It was really nice.
Good morning, Mr. Wheel.
Oh, good morning, heroes of Simulanka.
Hey, our old friend Wheel is the driver again. That already puts Paimon at ease.
Are you certain you don't want us to accompany you, Your Majesty?
I said what I said.
Next up, the end of the world.
Whoa! All the girly pops sitting together. The way they're just staring at Kazuha. Oh, it is foggy.
So we've got to switch trains, right?
What the fuck? The fact that the train is operated by an engine and not just like pulled along by a piece of string just going down the track is so funny. It's like, okay, engineers. Oh. Ah! Oh wait, cutscene. Wow, it looks so pretty. Wait, hold on. We're gonna have a Breath of the Wild
and
moment.
witness this world, my. Make sure to be nice to everyone.
Do not tell me it's Wanderer.
I leave it to you.
Are you okay, Miss Nilu? I'm fine, but I think the traveler is still unconscious.
We're lucky this guy caught us on the way down.
Wanderer!
Passed out from a little fall, did ya? How fragile.
Oh my god! The traveler's had a rough few days. We should just let her nap for a bit.
But my leg's falling asleep. You couldn't have set her down on the grass over there, Hat Guy?
Hat Guy.
I go out of my way to save 4 people who fall out of the sky, and now you're nitpicking my choice of soft landing? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
She's awake.
Look at him, so unimpressed.
Morning, sunshine. You were having a nice little dream there, weren't you? Not gonna lie, it was kind of adorable.
Hey yo, now I'm farting a little bit. Is it me or the Anima boys? They flirt a lot with Lumen, like out of all the elements, I think. Because it'd be Kazuha, Heizo, Zhao, in his own little funny way. I think Venti and now Wanderer. Bro, the Animal Boys, they love Lumen. What's the difference? I know
You and
Wanderer.
your friends fell from the top of that waterfall, and you passed out along the way. Guess someone couldn't keep it together. Sorry to break it to you, but crashing into the ground doesn't take you to another world. That kind of thing only happens in those stupid light novels they sell in Inazuma.
Also, he kind of, set you down in Nilu's lap, so that's where you've been napping all this time.
Paimon!
Well, it's only weird if you make it weird.
Oh, no. It's alright. I'm just glad you're okay.
Not Nilo having a crash too.
You didn't hit your head, did you? Is the dizziness gone?
I feel a lot better. But it seemed like someone was talking in my head just now.
Really? What did they say?
Go forth and witness this world. Be nice to everyone. Why did she hear what I think Wanderer probably heard?
The fog you see around here can have a hallucinatory effect. Apparently, it's the work of that dragon.
Oh, so I guess he's not the dragon.
Maybe you inhaled some while you were freaking out on your way down.
Traveler, Nilu, do you know this hat guy person?
Oh yeah, he's a student at the academia. We met during the last
she does know him.
championship. He was representing the Vahumana Darshan.
Wait, what?
Well then, hello there, friend. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. It's very nice to meet you. So, should I just call you Hat Guy as well? Seems like that's what everyone's calling you.
Sure. Whatever.
Wait, Hat Guy. What's that sword around your waist?
An unwelcome encumbrance, that's what. I've had it ever since I woke up here. Tried to toss it, but no matter what I do, it always reappears. Such a pain.
I think it's really funny that, you know, like Nilou ends up here and Navia ends up here, and it kind of makes sense that they will be pulled from the real world. But Wanderer is like basically a god, so it's kind of funny that somehow he ended up here. As if he's like a regular person.
Anyway, if any of you want the hero sword...
Oh, he's the hero.
Wait, it's called what?
Oh my gosh, he's Link.
The hero sword. Meant to be wielded by the hero. I know. Me of all people, right? The irony.
Hero of Sri Lanka.
You're the hero of this world?
Will you calm down? It's just a dumb title.
Oh, it's just that this entire time, we thought we were the heroes of the prophecy.
Well, if it means that much to you, you're welcome to claim the title. You'd be doing me a favor.
I'm good, actually.
That's not the point! The real question is, if you're the hero, then where the heck have you been all this time?
Yeah, because you have not been heroing.
Looking for a way out.
Ah, okay. He said, I don't care about
I heard there's
story.
a boat in this area that can bring you to another world. So I came to investigate.
Dang, so he
but
hasn't
look at the
been
state
helping
of
at
things
all.
around here. The lighthouse collapsed. The boat won't budge. I say we try to find a different way out.
Huh. Paimon's guessing a voice told you what you were supposed to do here. That's what happened with Navia and Nilou, at least.
You expect me to take orders from some disembodied voice?
Hey, wait, where are you going?
To find the so-called source of this world's misfortune. The dragon responsible for this whole mess.
Wait, we came here to fight the dragon as well. Why don't we go together?
Grab that dragon scale over there before you leave. It'll come in handy later.
A dragon scale? Where? How did you know about it? What's it for? And...
Have you ever considered keeping your questions to yourself? Because if you actually expect me to answer them all, we'll be here until the next Interdarshan Championship.
You little... Paimon thought you might have learned some manners by now, but clearly not!
I wonder, does he get the same lines from Wanderer? Because Wanderer was like, good morning, sunshine, he looked adorable sleeping. So I really wonder if like Genshin allowed for him to say that to either, or was it like slightly different? Let's see. He said grab the dragon scale as if it was right next to us. Where is it, Wanderer? Hello, hero, can you please help us? Did we get it yet? Yes, let's go!
You better watch out. There's a cat burglar about.
Something that I wish they didn't really do in this event is like those really cute cutscenes. A shooting star! But like, you know, those cute cutscenes like Nilou hugging the traveler and also Lumen laying her head on Nilou's lap. I really wish those were cutscenes. Like, you know, the whole postcard thing looks really cute, but having it as a cutscene will make it feel more real, more alive, and like it actually happened. Kind of takes away from the moment because it's just a still image. It would be so cool. I know it's not going to do it, but it would be so cool if you can fight with all three of them on your team. It would not be a good team. They wouldn't really work well together, I don't think. Like, what kind of team would this be? Because he would do like swirl damage, and she would do hydro, and then she would do geo. So maybe they can make some crystallized reactions between Navia and Nilou, and then he can do some swirl reactions with her. It's like a weird looking team. It might be able to work. I don't know. I'm set. Let's go. Oh, this is about to be like an actual boss. I'm ready. How did I predict that? That is so fun. No, I don't want to play as Lumen. I'm like playing like the worst version of her. She has no artifact. This is her weapon. Actually, Shincho is holding Nevelette's artifacts, so we'll just give that to her for now. All right, much better. Wow, I can't believe you actually get to play as them. Genshin, that was really cool of you to do that. 49. Dang, Nilu. She a tank. She about it, she a 10. 91, 57. Guys, I want Nilu so bad. I know I'm talking like a mile a minute, but I'm just like really excited that Genshin did that. Also, why is this her signature? I don't understand. It doesn't go with her at all. And my friend told me that even the lore of the sword has nothing to do with her. And also Kazuha's signature. I don't like how that looks either. Like this matches. This matches. Oh my god. Oh wait, I forgot. Navia's a claymore. We're saved. Wait, bro, don't hit him. He's safe. It's okay. Oh wait, hold on. You don't have a healer.
Watch out in front. It's coming.
Oh, is it gonna be like a puppet or something? Okay. Maleficent. Let's go. Grrr. Okay, how long is he gonna do this? As the ground beneath your feet crumbles away, you feel a sense of weightlessness as you fall into the blackness below.
Look, he's here.
Hello?
Ah, another new soul has joined this world.
I love like the sad music.
But are you sure his fate will be as you described?
Wait, like who's that?
Of course. My predictions are never wrong. I just don't like that kind of story. Then you need only do as you said, and let him find his own story within your fairy tale. You're right. Then listen closely, my child. Your name is...
Is that the goddess of creation? What is this place? We're the dragon? Is that water? Are we above Constellation Metropole?
It's the dragon! The dragon that destroyed the titanium mines!
Dang, I knew this dragon was misunderstood.
Soldiers, pick up your weapons! Destroy that monster!
He's not a monster! Aww. He just wanted friends. Now what we're gonna do, try to be friends with the dragon trying to kill us. We're probably gonna like actually fight the dragon anyway and then be like, hey, it's okay.
How many times
let's be friends.
am I going to have to save you?
Oh, thanks, Wanderer.
Thank you, hat guy.
Hey, did any of you also see something strange? It was like we were witnessing...
The dragon's memories.
Sounds like we all saw the same thing just now. This world might be a lot more complicated than we thought.
The next time we encounter the dragon, how about we try talking to him instead of fighting?
That sounds like a good plan. But maybe we should figure out where we ended up first?
Huh. If the world above is a fairy tale realm, then maybe we've fallen into the next page of the book.
Just keep walking and don't fall behind.
So impatient. The day the giant dragon brought us here. Oh, okay, so they never died. Okay, let's heal up over here. Oh, thank you. Are you hurt? Yeah, a little bit. Hello? Aww. Quick, run! Run for your lives! Run for your lives! You shouldn't be here. Don't get any closer. I'm dangerous. This feels like a Disney ride. Like when you're like traversing through an area and then you're like constantly turning and stuff. It's like, what was that over there?
Our home! It was destroyed by that evil dragon!
The stars! It flew away with the Metropole stars! Oh no! We didn't get eaten by the dragon? The dragon just dropped us off here?
Maybe he's just collecting friends. But he doesn't know that it's kidnapping. He just wants to go home.
He's just up ahead.
Where does he even
To lure
live?
us somewhere? Well, I'd say we were the ones who backed him into a corner.
But we just want to ask him a few questions about his past.
He's had year after year of people coming here to try to take his head. If you ask me, his reaction is perfectly normal.
True.
Maybe there's still something we can do to calm him down?
I wouldn't count on it. Maybe his earlier attacks were just a warning. But now, he's actually getting serious. Prepare for a final battle. Sometimes, it takes a little force for someone to finally wake up.
Oh, speaking from experience, Wanderer? We must defeat the evil dragon this time. He's not evil, he's misunderstood. Okay, so you want me to go through this. Okay.
Throw the bomb right into its mouth.
Okay, I'll try if I can get across. I did it. Bro, calm down. Stop trying to kill us.
Now's our chance.
Wait!
Huh?
Wait, what's he saying, Wanderer? Translate.
Are we inside the black mist?
Oh, now we're just playing as Wanderer.
I see something up ahead.
Because he understands the
Are you
dragon.
sure you want to create this child, Em? Even after what I told you about his fate.
Metropole?
He will be abandoned by his creator, and eventually...
I know, B. You've told me already. That sad story with the disappointing ending. It's what happened in the real world, isn't it? But that's exactly why I want to change things. In a different world, his story can have a happier ending. That child, his heart is so full of love.
I understand, Anya.
Anya.
But know that if you give him that name, his fate in Simulanka is destined to parallel that of his real-world namesake.
But there's still a chance, right? Maybe it's a shot in the dark, but I have to try. He deserves a better life. Although, he might need the help of others when the time comes.
All right, my dear. The choice is yours. Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
More boring fate talk.
Because I know Wanderer's backstory. He... Okay. Okay, so he's in his therapy session right now. Let it out. Let it out, King. Mom! This really is Wanderer. So he feels abandoned by his mom.
I'm sorry, my child.
Maybe Emma's mom?
Unlike my friends, I don't have a long time to
Oh, wait, no.
All said and done, the story of my life will be shorter than the fairy tales in this book. So I will have to leave your side, I'm afraid.
Actually, no. Maybe Emma is mom. Aww.
It's okay. It's okay. Once I'm gone, I will become a star in Simulanka, and watch over you from above. If you ever feel lonely, just look up towards the sky.
Oh my gosh.
Go forth and witness this world, my child.
Make sure to be nice,
to
everyone.
everyone. You'll meet good friends one day. I'm sure of it. That is my wish for your future. As for this world, I leave it to you.
So in the end, you were betrayed too.
Dang, not betrayed, like his mom died. That ain't her fault.
Hey, Mr. Dragon. He brought you some food. You must be hungry.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me that's like representing Wanderer's friend.
Quiet. We can't let anyone hear us. Everyone says you're a bad dragon, but you're always nice to me when we play together. You always help me pick flowers way up high that I can't reach. It's okay. Just keep hiding here, and tomorrow I'll...
Oh no, my child! Help! Somebody help me! Save my child!
Oh my gosh.
Kidnap her!
No, Mom! It's not like that! Listen to me!
Dang, Mom, way to like ruin the vibes.
So you're hated by people too.
Wanderer's like, he's just like me. I'm just like you. You're just like me.
So that's it. That's really your wish? To never have been born at all? That's not a fate you should wish for.
Dang. Wish not granted. Okay, Wanderer.
Nobody can define who you are.
Let's go.
Or deny the true feelings of your heart. Now remember your name. Durin.
Durin.
It's all right now.
No! No! Kira! Thanks, Queen. Wait, is Kurara okay?
Watch out!
Well, I mean, cats always land on their feet. She'll be fine. Oh, let's go. Thanks, Kurara.
Are you guys alright?
Yep, all thanks to Kurara.
Back in Constellation Metropole, I heard people saying you'd gone to fight the dragon, so I followed you here. Right when I managed to catch up, I saw you fall through that hole. Wait, didn't someone else fall through just now? Shouldn't we do something?
Oh yeah, Hat Guy. Well, he can fly, so he'll probably be fine.
She do not care.
It sounded like he said...
Durin.
Durin. That's his name.
Oh, Hat Guy, you're okay. Wait, what about the dragon?
I recognize that name. I can't
He's
remember.
fine.
Durin. Oh, wait, that's the name of the dragon from Dragon's
Oh,
Spine,
right.
The one that became a part of the mountain after being slain by Dvalin? If Paimon remembers correctly, it was created by...
Gold. Reneditor.
Right! It was created by Rhine Daughter!
Rhine Daughter.
Created, you say?
Mmm.
So that's the truth about Simulanka's evil dragon.
What we saw in the mist weren't hallucinations, but the dragon's memories.
Everything I heard during my fall must have been things said to Durin in the past.
I thought it was strange. The people around the Broken Sea are clearly stranded, but I never heard any stories about the dragon attacking the village.
The people we met along the way are probably workers from the Titanium mines, or guards who came here to claim the dragon's head. Durin probably allowed them to live here because there was nowhere else for them to go.
When I first came to this world, a voice spoke to me and said, "You are the hero of this world. Now go forth and save the dragon."
Who is the person behind this voice anyway? And why did they bring us all here?
Come with me. The answer to all this can be found below.
Let's go!
Is this a study?
That's right. It belongs to the goddess of fate, or more precisely, M, one of the mages of the Hexenzirkel. She created the story of Durin. Well, the Simulanka version at least. These records should cover most of what you want to know, including the identities of the other two goddesses. Read them for yourselves.
Yeah. I want to know some lore. Whoa, this place is so pretty.
By all rights, I should have been A, since A is the first and last letter of my name. But Alice overruled me on the basis of seniority and said I should be M instead because of my middle name. She really knows how to push my buttons. Still, her magic never fails to amaze me. I still can't believe she got one of my origami frogs to start talking. Why don't I write a story with origami animals as the main characters? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a group of animals made of paper. Barbie loves looking into the future.
Barbie?
So she used her powers to map out the fates of all living things in Simulanka. But knowing the ending in advance takes all the fun out of the story. I think I'll make a bet with her. I believe that one day, the people of Simulanka will decide to carve their own destiny. Apparently, she wants to build a statue of herself in the capital city. Always looking to add some pizzazz. My dear sisters, I fear my pen shall soon run dry. Even now, as I write this letter to you, my dexterity is all but failing me. Thank you for enjoying my stories and for creating this world for me.
This is the goddess of prophecy, I think.
The time we spent together was the most wonderful youth I could have asked for. I always feel so young when we're together. A says that even after I'm gone, the goddess of fate in Simulanka will continue to exist and carry on granting people's wishes. It makes me glad. If you ever want to chat, feel free to pay a visit to the goddess statue. Just don't wish for anything weird.
Simulanka Durin. And he's looking up at something. A star.
This must have been after M passed away. This looks like a mine.
Maybe the Titanium miners dug too deep? So deep that they dug right through to the world on the next page.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, this miner's lamp looks really similar to the star on the previous page. The Forest of Blessings. This book has been recording Simulanka's history all along.
Look at the size of those footprints. If that's every time he lands, then no wonder people are so terrified of him.
So that's why you took the stars. Because you missed your mom.
Oh my gosh. Oh, which goddess is
That
this?
statue looks different from the one in the Metropole.
It's a different goddess. This one is the goddess of fate. It's all right now, Durin. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
I don't understand. Why would you say that? I'm the one who hurts people.
Don't say that, Durin. Paimon made a mistake. She was wrong about you. But it's nice to talk, isn't it? Now that we've all calmed down?
No, it's pointless. Maybe you're willing to talk to me, but the world above is still terrified of me. That's true. But we'll talk to them.
So that's why you made that wish? So stupid.
Wanderer, have some sympathy. Aww.
Anyone with eyes can see that all you want to do is get along with everyone. You just want to make friends, people to play with, to talk to, people who accept you, or at least accept your apology.
That may be true, but I'm not sure that people of Simi Lanka are prepared for such a gigantic next-door neighbor.
Anyone. Heck, the idea never even crossed your mind. Sure, you scared a bunch of people half to death, but that's only because they had no idea what kind of dragon you really are.
Yeah. If you had a heart-to-heart with them, I'm sure they'd come to understand you and see your point of view.
What's the point? As long as I'm cursed with its body, I'll never be able to live alongside them. Everything I touch will be turned into toy blocks. Anywhere I set foot, reduced to a barren wasteland. Is there no way for them to coexist, even if they come to an understanding?
The curse.
Yeah, he said curse with his body.
Nilu!
Is it your true wish to live side by side with the people of Simulanka?
Yes.
Then close your eyes and make a wish to the goddess of fate. We will help make your wish come true.
Huh? But how?
Just trust me.
Yeah, close your eyes, bro. We got it covered. So we're gonna try to change his fate. Or grant his wish.
I, Nilu, the forest fairy, give to you my blessing and welcome you as a dweller of the forest.
Wait, that's...
May everyone accept you as one of our own. And may the Forest of Blessings be a place you can call home.
I, Navia, King of Constellation Metropole, give you my blessing. I grant you citizenship to my kingdom.
Oh, me too. As the, Nekomata in Boots of this world, I give you my blessing too.
The rays of light. They're coming together.
Wait, what's going on?
This must be the magic power of words. Let's go, Wanderer!
I, the hero of this world, give you my blessing. I recognize you as a resident of Simulanka. May you find acceptance in this world. Also, speaking as someone who'd like to be your friend, I wish you all the best for the future.
Wanderer!
I, a traveler who has traversed many worlds, give to you my blessing. May you find friendship and goodwill no matter where you go.
Oh my gosh. I love it when Lumen talks. It's so rare. Mom! Bro. I'm getting emotional.
As for this world, I leave it to you.
Huh? What
staring at me. Huh? My claws. Are these my claws? And my wings? Oh, my tail.
Oh,
does this mean?
Wow.
Look at
you
him.
Look so cute. Quite a radical transformation. Not that there was anything wrong with the way you looked before.
Yeah, is what I'm saying.
It's just, you get what I mean.
How do you feel? Are you happy with your new appearance?
Does anyone have a flower with them? Or even just some water or paper from this world?
Oh, I do actually. Here you go.
They're not changing. I can touch things without changing them.
Hey, that's great! One more flying friend for Paimon!
Now the residents of Simulanka won't be scared of you anymore.
But what about all the things
Yeah, all you
that I
had to
did
do was
before?
change everything
That's
about
simple.
you.
Just go out there and atone. You could fill in the footprints you left on the ground.
But Wanderer
Or
had a
help the people
transformation
around
too.
the broken sea get home.
Okay. And you'll come along and help me, right, Hat Guy?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because you said you wanted to be my friend.
You little... Gah. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Dang, Wanderer, you can't take it back.
But I thought...
Come on, Hat Guy.
All right, fine. I'll go with you.
Yeah, that's right.
Really?
Yes, really. Lying to you would be no fun anyway.
Oh, thank you! You're the first friend to call me by my name!
Let's go back up. I'm about to suffocate down here.
Oh, it feels so good to finally see Hat Guy meet his match.
Paimon.
Yeah, okay. Paimon just never thought we'd see the day, that's all.
All right. Let's also head back up then.
Thank you for your blessings, everyone! Oh, this is the happiest day I've had in a really long time!
Ta-da! Surprise, everyone!
Who's this?
A talking street lamp!
Okay, I don't know why that's scaring you.
Street lamp? Oh my! You mean you still don't remember me after all the times we've spoken?
I know that voice! It's Mom's friend!
Alice. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hello there, traveler and friends. And Durin, it's good to see you. You've changed quite a lot. In fact, you look so different that perhaps I should call you Mini Durin.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Mini Durin, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's nice being smaller.
You must be one of the 3 goddesses of this world. Are you the goddess of creation?
Yep, that's right. But although it's the most impressive sounding of the 3, to be honest, we all made an equal contribution toward the founding of this world. If you've ever read any of M's stories, you'll know just how enchanting the worlds are that she writes about. So enchanting that I just had to step inside and explore it for real. So I got B involved, and with M's consent, created the world of Simulanka.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're getting a little ahead of yourself. First things first, would you mind explaining what you're doing here? In fact, no! What are we even doing here?
Don't worry, all will be revealed. After everything you accomplished on your journey, you're free to ask me anything you want. Let's start with your first question then. I'm here because I sensed a great magic power emanating from the book just now, and I couldn't resist the urge to peek inside and check it out.
That must have been when we all gave Mini Durin our blessings, right?
Yes, exactly. In the world of fairy tales, words and emotions often carry far more power than any spell. It's all thanks to your magic that Mini Durin was able to take this form. Come say hi to me, little one. Oh, look at you. You're as cute as a button.
So, what about us? Was it always part of the plan that we'd come here?
Plan isn't the word I'd use. If you ask me, I'd say fate works in mysterious ways. When Durin of Simulanka made his wish to the goddess of fate, It just so happened that in a world far away, all of you wonderful people were holding a
Wonder was
copy of
smiling
M's
just
fairy
now.
tale at that exact moment. And because of your noble and kind souls, you were selected by the Goddess of Fate to come and save this world.
Now that you mention it, that's what I was doing when I was transported here. I was reading a fairy tale to some children in the Fleuve Cendre.
I think
And
I
she just evaporated in front of
happened
them?
upon an old book and decided to use it as my pillow during a nap in a box.
Wow, what a crazy coincidence. Wait, that's not right. How come everyone else got assigned a role except us? Because we were also... That was it. We just received a strange book and we had no idea who sent it. Then, the moment we opened it up to start reading it, we found ourselves here. You're the one who sent it to us, aren't you?
Oh, is that what happened? Yes, that does sound like me, doesn't it?
Why did you send us here?
Good question. Why indeed? Maybe I thought this was such a good story it simply had to be read by someone. As the traveler and witness of many worlds, how could I let such a beautiful place pass you by?
Okay, fair.
I can sense that your blessing for Minnie Durin was a very special one. With this blessing from beyond the story, he might even be able to explore worlds outside of this one.
Teyvat, you mean?
That's right. In fact, back when we were first creating Simulanka, Em told us that she hoped the people of this world would one day be able to explore the wider world beyond. Every story has an ending, but if the story becomes reality, it should have the right to choose its own path.
So, in other words, the predestined lives these people lead were always going to disappear one way or another.
Wait, so even if the people here get to go to other worlds, surely there's gotta be a way we can leave too, right?
Don't you realize you've been able to leave all along?
Huh?
You can either take the boat at the Broken Sea or touch the giant bookmark at the Cliff of Prophecy. All you need to do if you want to leave is focus on the place you want to go.
How were we supposed to know that if you never told us?
Huh, didn't I? Well, given how smart and capable you are, surely it can't have posed a huge problem for you. As for your other friends who were summoned here, if I had to guess, I'd say the Goddess of Fate probably didn't tell them about it because she wanted them to get engrossed in the story. She's Em's reflection, after all. It wouldn't surprise me if she shares Em's love for cliffhangers.
But why is Kirara here? It doesn't seem like she has like a
questions,
big
yes.
role.
What do you all plan to do next?
I'm gonna go say sorry to the people of this world. After that, I want to start protecting Simulanka, just like Mom told me to.
Maybe I should invite some other friends to join you too. By the way, Minnie Durin, I'm delighted to see you've made some new friends. I'm sure Em would be very proud of you. Now, before I depart, please let me give you a blessing as well. May your future be as rich and colorful as the stories Em used to tell.
She's gone.
Oh.
Wow. The stars are beautiful.
Huh. I'll bet that's a gift to Minnie Durin from the 3 goddesses of this world.
Oh. Thank you, Mom.
Didn't we just learn a whole lesson as to why we shouldn't be using time? And here I am, using time travel. So this must be the epilogue? We're gonna go around and apologize to everyone? That is not Kaya! That is not Kaya! Oh my gosh! Love of my life? My beloved? My baby
Here's your
girl?
2 magic tonics.
And Jean, also Jean.
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean, come on, take a seat and let's have a drink. I ordered one for you as well.
His voice sounds different.
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
Kaya!
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you 2 doing here?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Greetings to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
The locals here have been talking non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were 2 members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice.
When is Alice gonna
proposing
show
that we
up?
take Clee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
Because they've really been hyping her up for years.
First, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Clee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived.
Clee's here?
I'm a little worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer. So I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
Oh my gosh, Kaya.
Any excuse
Get help,
for a
please.
drink, huh?
Well, we are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax.
Yeah,
and
but do
unwind.
y'all know that you're
It's what
drinking
Miss Alice
ink?
would want, after all.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture. Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Nothing. I'm just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all. Go on, drink up.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see, it's got a lovely color, but how about the taste?
Is it good? Oh my gosh.
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
All right, Paimon. Well played.
I was so sure he'd be able to handle
I
it.
got burned too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kale earlier.
Kale!
She didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
Oh my gosh, there are so many people here.
Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say hi to her.
All right.
If my man
Well,
is
give her my
here,
regards.
enjoy your
Thank
vacation.
you. Enjoy your time here, too.
And we all know Jean really needs his vacation. Finally, she's like winding down. Goodbye, my love. Oh my gosh, Kale is here. And Clee and Albedo. I've never met Albedo ever, I don't think. If Ito, guys. If
Time to
Ito
go.
is here, Kale! Is Tainari here? It'd be weird if she's like by herself.
The structure of the tree houses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down so I can tell Master Tainari all about it
Oh,
later.
he's not here.
Hey, Kale.
Is well, I don't think Sino would be here
You
either.
scared me. Traveler and Paimon? You got invited here too?
Hey, we've been here. This is our spot.
Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway, what you doing out here? Something caught your eye?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork.
Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though, with this being a magical world and everything. What? Over there, by the giant footprint. Have those houses always been there?
Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat.
Aww.
Oh, that must have been Minnie Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went?
Supposedly, after building the houses, they went to somewhere called, Constellation Metropole? Did I say that right?
Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all?
Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him.
Oh no.
Oh.
They mentioned some stuff along the lines of
past misunderstandings and welcoming new members. I only just got here, so I know very little about what has happened in the past. They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Sounds like the forest has begun to accept him. It's a step in the right direction.
Mona! Actually, it's no surprise that she's here.
Are my eyes deceiving me? There is no way. I can't believe it.
It's like a lot of people from
We heard you muttering from
Mondstadt.
a long way away. What's
Always kind of random.
Oh,
Like,
was
why
your
is she here?
spyglass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scryglass is fine, but I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes. Look! Look at this statue!
What? Is it broken or something? Looks fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this.
Maybe she did when she was younger.
When she was younger? Oh, actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary. She can't hear me, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
Mona's cool too.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue. But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
I did a quick scry when I came into this world, and when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like fate in Simulanka is based directly on Tevat. A projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality.
That would explain why when we were talking to the goddess of prophecy, why, like when we asked the future of Simulanka and she didn't give an answer, that explains a lot. I don't know why I didn't really talk about it earlier, but it's really interesting that fate or prophecy or whatever, you know, they're actually all intertwined in a way. Prophecy, fate, and creation. It's really interesting that someone just like wrote a book, the order of events that would take place, and it not only creating this whole world where everything follows this predestined plan, but also it applies to that. So it kind of scares me as to how powerful this person is, and also scares me that she didn't really give us an answer as to where Tevat or Simulanka will be going into the future. Like, is that chapter blank? Or because like if it wasn't anything bad, then she probably would have said something. Be careful, Mona. Is everything all right at home? You paying rent on time? You need some more money? Because I got you, bro. I got like about 7 mil, so if you need me to spot you some more, I got you.
Osvaldo, half the line.
Official. A lot of people from Mondstadt.
Tell me that my all-perceiving Aug de Verurtelung deceiveth me not.
Your eyes see true, main Fräulein.
Where's D-Luke? Did D-Luke pass on this?
Very well. Then, as sovereign ruler of the Immenachreich, I extend to you both my greetings, O Night Dragon from the land of the Thousand Stars, and his hat-wearing servant.
Who did you just call a servant?
What main Fräulein means to say is, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. But Hakkai's not my servant. He's my friend.
Now you're over-explaining.
Hakkai, Mini Durin! Found you at last! Whoa, and Fischl's with you too?
Oh, greetings, Outlander blessed by the Immenachreich. How honored you are to meet your prinzessin beneath the stars of another sky. Clearly a decision made by fate itself.
I echo your sentiments, Your Highness.
Miss Honorary Knight!
Oh my gosh! Like little baby! An albedo! Okay, I see the boots, bro.
You both look well.
Hey there, Klee! Have you been having fun here?
So it's like everyone from Mondstadt is here.
There are so many.
I wonder why they like
animals.
decided to
And
do
magic
people from
train
Mondstadt.
That was really long and a huge,
Oh well,
huge
Alice is from
castle,
Mondstadt.
and a
That's
king
why.
lives there and everything.
I've been taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience. Alice's magic is truly outstanding.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, his voice is so scary.
Klee wants to build a great big house best now, too.
So, your mom and my mom were friends?
Mm-hmm. Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great.
Big brother?
You're part of the family now.
Wow. Thank you, Klee. Can I go play with Klee, Hat Guy?
It's like, you don't need to
Suit
ask
yourself.
me.
Albedo, can I?
Go on. Just don't go too far away. I'll come pick you up later.
Yay! Come on, Mini Durin. Do you want to come play with us too, Fischl?
Your princessin accepts your invitation. Rejoice! Though you may be concealed by fog, still you shall have the good fortune to witness the true might of the Aug de Vertelang.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play hide and seek together. Mein Fräulein is it.
Hooray! I love hide and seek!
Oh, me too!
Aw, they're so cute.
To return to our previous discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a prophecy?
I heard B talking to M. What she said was...
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret. Our child will one day rise from the dead.
Is she saying that Dragon Spine Durin will come back to life?
I only heard it in a memory, so don't hold me to it.
Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well. Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
What should we do?
Is it a bad thing that he's coming back to life?
To start with, plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst case scenario.
Do y'all say
I am
scenario
well aware
or
of Durin's
scenario?
past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still, we need to be prepared for every possibility.
Oh, wow.
If the prophecy is true, and Durin's heart will one day beat again, I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon.
I mean, because, like, if everything that happens in this world reflects in the real world, Durin was, like, kind of, like, resurrected in this world and was nice and welcomed by people so long as the people understood him and as long as he atoned for the things he did. I think we should be good. Also, yeah, we should prepare just in case he, like, goes berserk when he wakes up. But I don't think there's really anything to worry about, considering what's happening in Sri Lanka. Like, everyone is kind of integrating him into society, and they're being pretty nice about it.
If you understand what I mean. When the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Similanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
You saved the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence. If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone, I can only boldly speculate that the fate of this reflected world may have a reciprocal effect upon our own world. If Durin of Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
Well, that's a nuisance.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
Albedo! There's a flying paper ship over there! Can we go see it together, please?
Sure. 2 seconds, I'll be right with you. Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
It's funny how he's just, like, okay with being called Hat Guy.
What were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Huh. Okay then. Let's go join the others. Everyone's going to check out the new origami ship.
All right. I'll be right there.
Are you worried about Durin?
Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
Please, stop. Now that he saved Simulanka's Durin, maybe he will be sympathetic to the Durin of our
Quit
world?
trying to guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
I bet it was right. He needs time to think about it for himself. Aww!
Aww, what a lovely little boat!
Oh, look at her eyes!
The forest fairy helped us make it.
Oh, is
I just
Nilu still
realized
here?
there's a lot fewer people around the broken sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the metropole. Does this boat have a name? I can't see one anywhere.
Huh? A name?
Every boat has a name. At least, all the ones I've seen before.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Let's go with the Durin.
Huh? You want to name it after me?
I mean, yeah, I got your face on
You mean
it.
to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world?
Paimon,
Your
that was so
princessin
specific.
approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the most esteemed dragon of the night.
The Durin. Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy. Also, can I ask you a favor?
Go on.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we? Is that a no?
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Tibet, then what's the problem with taking Mini Durin there for a visit?
I mean...
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
Got it! I'll stick close.
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Are you leaving, Mini Durin? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Klee will draw you a map to show you the way.
Though our time together has been as fleeting as a ray of light in the depths of the long night, the Imanakreich will welcome you with the grandest of music
Facial is
ceremonies
hilarious.
on the occasion of our next reunion. As surely as the stars in the sky watch over us, we shall meet again.
What Mein Fräulein means is that you're always welcome to visit her at home as well.
Cool. Ah, I have so many new friends now. I'm so happy.
Are you done yet? If you want to leave, then get over here.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure and more beautiful than any fairy tale. Next time, it will be my turn to make your wishes come true.
Or your worst nightmare. Is that the end of the event? No way. It feels like I'm missing something. I think that's it. It feels weird to have a quest not end on a cutscene. I really enjoyed this quest. It's like such a weird cast of characters, but it kind of worked. I wouldn't say, you know, they had like chemistry or whatever, but I still like how they like put everyone in here. I think maybe each character represents a region, because Navia is from Fontaine, Nilu is from Sumeru, Wanderer is from Inazuma, maybe Carrara is from Liyue or Mondstadt, I don't know. And I really liked Navia. It was like my first time meeting her in game, and I love Wanderer too. And I really can't wait to get to the part of the story to actually see him become Wanderer, because I've never seen that before. I really like this world. This world is so amazing and colorful and beautiful. I really love the characters, especially the forest creatures, like the paper origami people. They were so cute. I love Grandpa Almond and Stream and Firecracker. I love the twists and stuff. I love that Wanderer was the hero, but I'm glad it was Wanderer instead because he needed to be the hero because he understood that dragon more than everyone else because he was like, he just like me for real. I liked, you know, Durin being able to be a normal dragon. A kind of a weird message, like, the only way you can be accepted is if you change every physical aspect about yourself. Like those freaking movies where like the nerdy girl who's actually really beautiful when you take off her glasses and she does like a whole makeup transformation and then people are like, wait, hold on, you're beautiful. You're beautiful with like makeup and, you know, when you straighten your curly hair. I would have liked for him to like stay as a dragon. And maybe like when he emerged from the shadows, he had a kinder face. Took back a veil instead of him just completely changing how his body looked. But maybe there's just like something to do with not being able to have enough time to animate like how big his body is. Because like there was like a lot of work put into his model. So that's probably like the reason why they just like drastically changed him. I kind of want to see if I have enough wishes for Nilou because her banner ends tomorrow for me. Dang it, I need 7 more. All right, we got enough to make 1 wish. Are we gonna get her? Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like, share, subscribe for more, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!